my biggest month was, between like 80 to 100,000 when I was doing final expense. However, with Medicare, it was, over 200 enrollments in a month. And this was when I was reactivating my power base and my existing final expense clients and reaching out to them and seeing if I could provide a service or assistance to them. And this is something that I teach individuals in the insurance industry that are only doing final expense. I show them how to convert 30 to 40% of their final expense book of business into Medicare beneficiaries. Because hey, they already know you, they like you, they trust you, they believe in you, and they're open to what you are offering them. Because hey, I mean, if you're only doing final expense, you're doing a disservice to your clients. You should be doing Medicare as well. Because final expense clients, they're Medicare clients as well. And who knows, someone that's servicing your final expense clients with Medicare, they could be doing unethical things. They aren't putting your client in the best position, whereas like that you're going to do the right thing and you're going to put them in the best position. So it goes hand in hand. If you're not doing Medicare and final expense and you're only doing final expense, like you need to jump on that immediately. You need to get going and start servicing your clients with Medicare. Even if you're getting your Medicare and health license just to service your final expense clients and that's it, fair enough. Like if that's all you're doing, like, hey, do it, because hey, you're just going to create more revenue, you're going to create more income, and you're going to start creating that residual passive income that comes in every month, whether you're working or not. Very simple, you got to have the key things in place, which is consistency, discipline. You got to be coachable, as we always talk about, one of our core values here at LC Financial Group, and that's coachable. Being coachable, open to constructive criticism, and just consistent on a day-to-day basis, taking the right actions on a day-to-day basis, showing up every single day. We see agents and partners that join our organization. Some of them, they're terrible at what they do first, but they're just consistent and disciplined. Like one of our agents, Mary Scordos, like she is just consistent and disciplined. And within her first month here at LC Financial, she's doing, 50 Medicare enrollments. Whereas like, man, there's people that need to know everything. They need to know the ins and outs, and they just don't get started. They don't start moving forward. And for me personally, like the best thing to do and the best way to learn is just by action, by activity, by doing it. And that's how you're going to get started as a brand new agent. It's just by doing it, keeping things simple, staying focused, having goals and targets, and being consistent and disciplined. I hold myself to such high standards of accountability and high levels of living, so I can expect others to do the same. It might be difficult, it might seem like I'm pushing you, it might seem like I might be micromanaging you. However, my heart is in the right place, and I know that by doing these things, it's going to turn you and help you become the best version of yourself, and also, create a life that you never thought you could create. And that's how it was for me personally. I trusted in my mentor, and I trusted in, another individual, because I knew that they were putting me in the best position possible. They were teaching me the right things. They were teaching me what they've already done and what they're currently doing. So for me personally, like, hey, I'm going to hold you to high levels of accountability, and I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you into the, zip code of greatness, and that environment of like something that you never thought you could get to. You're going to see like, wow, like, you're going to jump in with LC Financial, like you're going to have these expectations, but those expectations are going to be blown away, because everyone at LC Financial, we're always just striving for more. We're never comfortable. We never get stagnant. We're always, just looking to continue to elevate and continue to innovate ourselves and, create more. So, your expectations are going to be shattered. Like you're just, the way you think and the way you operate is just going to be completely different.